Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan from Anxious Android, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy.
You can get almost anywhere in the
I
castle
literally just ended the
quickly
last
from
episode
Central
because I was
Hall.
so excited to continue playing more, and I figured I had a little bit more time to do
Always
so,
something
so I think we're
happening
just going
here.
to keep
It's
going.
the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Ooh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh, yay!
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
So it's not Flitwick. Of
Can
course
you
we
tell me
expected
more
that.
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I don't know
Fortunately,
if I would
we are
want to be
lucky
an
to have
aura.
the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I know what that is.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
I
your
wanna do
professors
everything,
have agreed
man.
to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There's more to that story than a search for belongings, an extended trip to the castle. I promised Professor Fig I wouldn't tell anyone.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I want to keep on his good side,
Speak
dude.
of the devil, Professor
I want to
Fig.
be true to him.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
Very
and
careful
you
to
chose
not
fly in the path of a dragon.
Specify gender.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
I don't know
rely on
why
you,
I mentioned
Professor
that.
Fig,
I'm just
to
like,
explain the
huh,
details
that's a
of
neat
the
detail.
field guide
And it
now?
just, like,
Of course.
intrusive thoughts are like, oh, I should talk about that for some reason. So,
Good luck today.
thank you, Professor
and remember
Weasley.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Great.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in the classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That's probably where I'm going to get my wand then, which means I'm probably not going to Ollivander's. Though, is Ollivander alive? Ooh. Ooh.
I was
Ooh.
always in trouble. Always something broken in the
What?
garden.
What am I triggering? There it is! Haha! This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world. including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Let's see. Yeah, sirens, goblins. We've got a unicorn and a werewolf. How interesting. Why is my controller
Revelio.
freaking out? Oh,
I tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped the pudding into our prefect's lap.
uh-oh. Getting a bit of lag. Settings. Let's see if I can't fix this. Let's see here. Global quality, fog quality, sky quality, foliage, post-process shadow. There's literally no reason why this should be. Yeah, unapply. I don't need them because it's the same settings anyways.
Not sure who felt it more.
Hello. What are you?
Revelio. Lumos.
What is that?
Revelio.
There's nothing I can do with it. That's interesting. Talk to Professor Figs. Okay.
It's good to see you,
Or
Professor.
Fig.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Which is
Yes,
fair.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left
I
between
want to be a
us.
nice guy,
Understood,
but I
Professor.
also
Good.
want to be
Now,
like...
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Track available quests from this by opening the map. Track specific. I think I'm going to track this one. And I'll
The
actually
map is
want to walk
enchanted
around the
to help
castle
you
because I want
find
to
your
explore.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
He
craftsman
is here.
and a good friend. I shall reach
How
out
long
when I
does
have more
Ollivander
information
live?
about our mysterious locket.
He's got to be like
For now,
150
focus
years
on
old
your
by the
classes
time Harry
and
meets
pay
him.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Because this one takes place late 1800s, I think? Charms class compass added. Ooh. Ooh.
Revelio.
What's going on here? What's this? Reveal. What? What? Ooh. Huh? I'm confused. What is this? What is this? I want to know. Tell me your secrets. Hello. What are you?
Revelio.
Nothing, apparently. Why are you wearing a... Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hello. What does that say? Ignatia Wildsmith. Did I see that move? Oh my god, I'm just so enamored by everything. I'm sorry, I'll get to the game, but I just... I love it. Is there more dice to move? What is this?
Lumos.
Nox. Oh,
Revelio.
I see you. This statue is ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctions. Jesus. A potion that makes a drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Well, that... Ooh! I leveled up? What does that mean? What does it do? Okay. What is this? What's this? What's this? There's something in there. Oh. My collection. How interesting. How curious. I thought I got gloves. I'm confused. Well, whatever. Let's continue. Ooh.
Revelio.
There's chests behind that door. I need to figure out how it works. How do you work? I'll figure it out later. Haha! That was loading. How that's neat. So the loading just oh. 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 How weird.
Revelio.
This fountain in Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness to a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern the wire, slain by the live knight in spirit of himself. Interesting.
Revelio.
What? Oh, there's enchanted clippers. Oh, you didn't like that. Sorry. Hello. It's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, how cute. Guys, you can pet the cat. Now we just need to find a dog and figure out if we can pet that one. Though if they thought about allowing you to pet the cat, they probably thought about allowing you to pet dogs.
Revelio.
Oh. Neat. Alright. Hello. Ooh.
Nice and warm. All those new expensive schools.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing
Peeves?
as clever as playing with fire.
Peeves? Hello. We never got to see you. We've read about you. Hello.
Revelio.
Where? God damn it, I hear it. Where is it showing up? Up there? Must be, right?
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Lovely little faces.
Aha.
I'll just die.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and dark wizards, Raxidian, by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Will I get to learn Patronuses? Level 2 lock. Which means I won't be able to do it with a Lohomora. Or I probably will be able to do it with a Lohomora, I just need to learn a Lohomora. Peeves, you can't just leave a mess like that, man. Come on.
Revelio.
There you go. Oh, I hear it. What? I'm going crazy, man. I hear it. Oh, this is where Chimes is. No, we want to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Don't you look at me. I missed. Oh god. Why?
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To
Is
the
it good now?
wise, age matters very little.
I hope so.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I wonder why the game gets so laggy randomly. Levioso.
Levioso.
I do apologize
Now,
for the lag
let's
that's
try
being
something a
experienced on
little
the
larger.
recording. It's not nearly as bad on the game itself, but it still happens. And I apologize for my cough as well.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
Why is it
then
lagging?
the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak.
Okay, I'm gonna hope that this actually works better now.
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, it's running smoother now, but I don't know if that's gonna hold up. Hopefully it does.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I turned the background quality down
Now,
and
I
disabled
want
something that was running.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and
Ooh.
Protego. You may begin.
We're dueling.
Leviosa. Good form. I know. Lucky. Pretend nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you
Yes.
pay attention. That is how you pass Leviosa.
I
Let's
am.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
I am
You
a
give as
god.
good as you get.
Well, he's jealous. I'm proud of myself. I'm all happy
I
over
put you
here.
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable.
I don't
of
think under
achievement,
any circumstances my
and
game should
they
actually have any
must
issues right
achieve
now.
it. A classroom
that's-
duel is one thing, but
That was
battling
weird.
dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
I saw a
different kettle
border
of Grindylows
on the video.
entirely.
Understood,
Grindylows.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
It seems to be running smoother. I don't know how.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You a little jealous?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Okay.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Underground dueling organization. Ooh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the
Sounds
most out of your time at
devious.
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Harry only got
have to be
away with that
clever
because he had
enough not to
invisibility
get
cloak, sir.
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see
Specifically,
you soon.
the invisibility
Perhaps
cloak.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I think I can do that
Till next time.
later. I need to go to Charms. Attend your first class. Awesome. Oop.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Well. Okay. It's not activating. Maybe it did activate already. I don't know. It's so interesting. Hello, I see you. Reveal yourself. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or an augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Well, they did move. You. They did.
It was a long time ago.
Oh.
What do you want?
Hello.
Revelio.
Still getting a little lag. Ugh. I don't want to turn down too much because it's already at medium, but I figure I could probably go back into the settings and see what's up. Yeah, texture qualities, GPU and RAM, shadow quality. I could probably low shadow quality. Fog quality. Oh God, I don't want to. I don't want to turn anything down too much. Oops. Maybe? Hopefully that still looks good. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't know, the material quality kind of like
Professor Ronan tends to go
tanked.
on it. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I'm gonna check the material quality again and see how that changes things. Material quality, put that back to medium. Oh. Apply. Back. It's not too bad. Was it the other one that changed it? I changed shadows. Okay. We'll turn it back down to low and just deal with it there. I don't want to just be doing settings this whole time, though. I think on my own time I could probably have it on just like... Ooh. Begin. Okay, the cutscene's running smoothly. Well, smooth enough.
Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
I'm gonna be haunted by the
So
fact that I
you are
named
the
him
new
Evan
student.
Graham with an H in the middle.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Whoa!
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I've never even taken the class.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of
It's
review.
Accio.
Everyone
And
get
I
into
know how to
pairs
do
and take
it.
Positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Oh, yes.
That is not bad.
Oh, this
You
is
are a
awesome.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I'll take it.
After me.
Oh, this is awesome, dude. Nope. Loading screen was a little jittery. That was interesting. Oh. Still doing it. I don't know if it's meant to do that or if it's meant to be smooth.
I I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
I wanted to play Quidditch, man.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh,
So why
interesting.
don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
I'll try. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good.
Huh?
Not to
Oh,
worry.
I held it too close. Let's try again. Let it go there.
That's it.
Yes? Huh? 50 points! I'll let it go there now.
Excellent control there.
Okay, that was 30 points. It's like a little bit between those two.
Very good.
80 points.
to Slytherin.
80
But
points to
there's certainly
Slytherin.
No sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you want to go first? She's going first, yeah. Oh. 50. My god. She got the 50 easily. Let it go there. 50. Yes. Take that.
Let us see this.
Oh my god, she's getting perfect. I'm like panicking to get perfect. No, I want that one. Let go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 50, perfect, yes.
Well done.
Oh my god. Oh, she got another 50, man.
Accio.
Maybe I can knock hers off? Nope, but I got a 50. We tied.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
We both tied. Wow. Well, of course we both tied. We have to tie if it's like it has to be both of us if we tie. But that was wow. I did not
make
expect to
this,
hit 50. I got it.
interesting,
I
shall
figured
we?
it out, man. What'd you do? Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
This has become a little
I'll say.
more.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Okay. She got 30.
There we go.
Alright. Going for it. Take that. 50.
Very good.
Whew.
Here we go.
Oh, you messed up. She's still pulling it, though. I don't know how that works. How did you do that? You know what, I'm gonna go for this one.
I think I will start going easy on you now.
Another 50 for me.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Oh, I think you got it a little too... Oh, I win. I've already won. But I want to see if I can get a perfect score with this. Pull it. Oh, I might have released a little too early. Nope, we're good.
2 perfect rounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Natural.
I am a god. Oh, I feel so good about that. That was awesome. That was so fun.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I could feel my heart racing from that competition. I wanted to win so bad. Oh, I had a great time doing it, though. That was so fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
I don't want to talk
Before
too much
I knew
because
it,
it's the cutscenes.
we had left Uganda.
I feel
and
like
were
me not
halfway around
talking
the
just
world
removes my
at a
presence
new
from the
school
video
in a new
entirely.
country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
That's
But it never
shocking,
seemed
'cause Hogwarts is
intimidating or
huge.
overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Interesting.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then
Wait, so why did you end up going to Hogwarts?
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh, that's cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
How would
quite
you do that?
convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Fair enough.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank
Yeah.
you for asking.
I wonder if
I
I'm
do
going to get to
miss
learn about the
Wagadu,
American Wizarding
but
School
I'm
as
glad
well.
to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, he's
Until
giving me the
next
stink
time.
eye back there.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
It's running.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Fair
You
enough.
did well.
That's a
managing
fair
to
statement,
best
I think.
As gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
What makes you say that?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special
I wonder what
assignment
Professor
that
Weasley
I am
teaches.
preparing for you.
I get the feeling it's like Transfiguration or something. Given what I know about, oh,
Hello
I leveled
there.
up.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hi, you're a Ravenclaw.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again,
Oh,
he
what?
tends to be overconfident in his.
Uh,
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
sorry, you guys can't see that, but I can. There's a lot of stuff that just appeared on my screen for no reason. Okay, we're good.
Is it possible to become and then the
Ooh.
werewolves join the goblins in the uprising?
Revelio.
In the goblin
Peeves!
And by the end of it,
What
the
are you
Minister
doing,
for
dude?
Magic was Albert Booth.
Okay, I'm still
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
3-0
boy who says
question
you're telling
mark.
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was
Fuck.
Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister
So how does that
a fool or
work?
the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
He's
It was
freaky.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Let's put a marker. Like, I'll probably use the flu system later. Oh, it wants me to go back down. Interesting.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
God, it feels like OBS is the thing that's causing the lag, because the game was running smoothly. And generally, games tend to run just smooth, naturally, if they run smoothly to begin with. This is so weird. 142 staircases. This is where they put them. The staircases aren't changing. Oh, no, I go outside. Maybe this isn't the grand staircase. Oh. Little bit of jitters. Oh, there was a flu. Got
Handy
it.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What
Professor
about
is-
the room, Professor?
Ooh,
I
house
was
elf.
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Yep.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Yeah.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Yay!
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
She does teach transfiguration.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Even though there are
I'm eager to get
multiple
to
different
Hogsmeade.
wand shops.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I like Natty, but I want to hang out with
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Especially since he's my own,
Mr. Sallow is a capable young
he's my housemate,
and
so I feel
he
like that
knows
would
the
just be
area.
more
He'll
natural,
keep
you know?
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his
Rookwood?
right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Interesting. God, I'm having so much fun, but I'm like becoming more silent as I play, just because I want to enjoy the game, and that makes it more difficult to play the game itself.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful
Reparo?
one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's see here. So, welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to learn Reparo to do that, so I need to do my task over here.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio.
Come here. Oh! Oh! Yes! I got you. My brain was just like, ooh, I know what to do. I got so excited about it. I'm like, flying page?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Gotcha.
Brilliant.
How useful Accio is. Oh, it's so
I
useful.
trust the preliminary tasks work.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the
That
old
just-
mending charm a try then, shall
I
we?
just felt so good about it. I'm like,
Remember to be
oh,
deliberate in
I
your
know what to do.
enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Got it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh, it didn't like show anything. It just repaired itself. Yeah, I'd say that definitely Okay, I think we need to track this. We'll make our way over there. Ooh, wait. Oh god, what the hell just happened? Oh.
Revelio.
I see. They're in that little room over there. Ooh.
Personally, I think...
Ugh.
Hello.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating that solves...
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That spot in the painting. There's a statue there. And a staircase. Leading up a side and then a pillar.
As a motherborn, I never expected to come face to face with a man eating cabbage.
How interesting. I'm not sure where that is, but I could probably come back to it later. I think I want to do the Hogsmeade quest. We're going to Hogsmeade. No, we're doing Hogsmeade. Oh, was that showing me where to go? Curious. Okay, well... Hogsmeade. I need to get all my stuff.
Revelio.
He's just dancing.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's you. No. What? In here? Oh, ghost. There he goes. Oh, where is it? Where is whatever it is?
Well,
whatever it happens to
fancy
be.
meeting you here.
Oh, lagging. Oh, I see it.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides.
Okay, it's working now.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too.
I don't know how to fix that.
We should be able to find you everything that you need.
I do apologize,
Shall
but
we?
I don't know what to do to fix that, so... I'll do a bit more research and maybe I'll come across something that'll fix that problem. But for now, I just have nothing to work on for it. Oh, there's the Quidditch pitch.
Join you today?
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Alright, guys, I'm all out of time for this episode, and considering the big lag issue, I just don't want to keep pumping out videos that have this kind of problem with it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. I will be continuing this game on my own from this point. I might start it up again on a new file and then continue from there for you guys. But I just am really curious about this game, and honestly, there's a bit of an issue going on with the recording situation on that front. So I will continue it, and I probably will continue it in a good kind of schedule format that I have been. But with that being said, this particular save file I will be continuing on my own, and we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway, yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Also consider sharing the video and subscribing to the channel. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!